Hi, I'm Tom Parent, Sales Manager for DR Power Equipment. We introduced the DR Field Brush Mower more than 25 years ago, setting the standard for self-propelled machines that handle the toughest conditions. And we didn't stop there. We kept improving, adding more power and more features. Well, we've turned it up a notch again, with our most powerful lineup ever. Let's take a look at the DR Field Brush Mower lineup, and I'll give you an idea of what these remarkable machines can do. We offer several self-propelled Field Brush Mower models, starting with the Premier. The Premier model is a scaled-down version of our larger mowers. It has a 24-inch wide cut, a 3-speed transaxle, and commercial-duty clutch. It will easily clear thick 8-foot-high weeds and brush, and small saplings up to 2 inches thick. Use the Premier model for trail work, fence lines, around ponds, along driveways and roadside ditches. But if you have really heavy mowing to handle, need to use your mower on slopes or other rugged terrain, or want 4-season versatility, step up to one of our larger Pro or Pro XL model Field Brush Mowers. These machines are legendary for their ability to take down just about anything in their path.
It works so well, and the fact that it will eat through anything, and the fact that it'll do so in uneven terrain, on very steep hills, it has never failed to start in any kind of weather, wet, cold. We call it the beast.
Whatever type of invasive growth you face, buckthorn, sumac, kudzu, sagebrush, you name it, these models have the raw power to clean it out. But the ultimate test of a Field Brush Mower is in how it handles thick, tall field grass, the toughest mowing challenge of all. To cut heavy growth like this, a brush mower has to efficiently process much greater amounts of cut material than an ordinary mower. So let's look at the design features that put our larger model mowers in a class all by themselves. Most brush mower decks look something like this. They're built close to the ground and have no side discharge. The problem with this design is that materials accumulate under the deck faster than they can be forced out. To make matters worse, most of these mowers have no way to prevent cut grass and weeds from wrapping around the blade spindle. This wrapping slows the blade down, allowing even more material to gather under the deck. If you continue to mow under these conditions, the blade spindle bearings may begin to overheat, or the engine will simply stall. Bogging down and stalling repeatedly makes for a poor quality cut, and some areas don't get cut at all. Now here's how the DR Field Brush Mower is built to overcome these challenges. First, we make our deck wider, up to 30 inches wide. Then we add depth to create more open space for processing cut field grass and brush. We open up the right side, so shredded materials can easily discharge from the deck area and make room for new cuttings. And finally, we employ our exclusive anti-wrap sleeve. This simple but highly effective device installed around the blade spindle housing makes wrapping virtually impossible. In combination with our high blade speed, these DR exclusive design features allow for aggressive mulching and rapid discharging of cut materials from the deck area. The DR Field Brush Mower efficiently processes everything it cuts, so you can keep up the pace and get the neatest cut in the industry.
The brush was heavily intertwined, almost like a ball of yarn, where if you went to walk through it, you couldn't because it would hit on your leg, and then if you stepped on top, it would substantially, hold most of your weight, you'd sink in a little bit. The DR just mowed it right down, and that was really impressive.
These larger models feature engines up to 18.5 horsepower, allowing them to easily chew through 8-foot-tall weeds and brush and 3-inch thick saplings. And they'll do it while operating on slopes up to 20 degrees without so much as a hiccup. You can choose models with either a 26 or 30-inch wide cut, for fast, easy mowing of large areas. And the mowing deck pivots up to 18 degrees on either side, following the contours of the terrain to prevent scalping. These models also have an exclusive locking differential, which gives the Field & Brush Mower excellent traction and straight tracking in rough terrain. Unlock it, and the wheels turn independently for easy turning. Our ATV-style tires are a full 18 inches in diameter by 6.5 inches wide, and they provide terrific bite, even in wet and boggy areas. Plus, they're self-sealing in case of minor punctures from thorns or sharp sticks, and the wheels attach with tractor-style lug nuts. All mowers have electric starting engines with 4 forward speeds that let you mow at a brisk walk or slow you down in the really thick stuff. And power reverse lets you back out of those tight spots. To start and stop the blades quickly and easily, we use a heavy-duty electric clutch. To engage the clutch, pull the blade control knob and the blades will spin. There are no cables or pulleys to stretch or adjust. The wheel drive lever transfers power to the wheels. If you let go, the machine will stop. As an added safety feature, releasing the operator presence control when the blade is engaged will stop the engine. There are 2 control panel options you might find handy. The first is an hour meter that tells you how many hours the machine has run, RPMs, and when to perform scheduled maintenance. The second is a halogen headlight when it's time to head home for dinner. And finally, with our brush mowers, mowing is only the beginning. That's because we offer great easy on, easy off attachments that can transform the DR Field & Brush Mower into an even more versatile 4-season workhorse. See the attachments chapter of this DVD to check them out. The DR Field & Brush Mower is simply the most powerful walk-behind mower available. I hope you'll give it a try. On behalf of all of us at DR Power Equipment, we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks for watching.
I think not only is it a time saver, but I think it's a mind saver too, because I know that I have a dependable machine that I can take out and I can go to wherever it is that I have some mowing to do and know that I can do it quickly, easily, and do it very professionally.
Everybody that I've spoken to on the phone, everybody I've met in the store, and the product itself speaks very highly for a company that's clearly very well run, where engineering matters, where quality matters, and where they don't cut corners. And it's those corners they don't cut that allow us to have a piece of equipment that's going to give us a lifetime of service. This company stands behind everything they make, 100%. My satisfaction is guaranteed. I know that, and I am satisfied.
DR is professional power done right.